WHO Director General Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus' team and the United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs paid a visit to Aqsa Hospital in sole operational healthcare facility in the Deir al-Badah Governorate in central Gaza. The team described the scenes as truly disturbing, witnessing patients and, of course, receiving treatment on floors stained with blood. They also observed a significant influx of wounded individuals requiring urgent medical attention following a devastating explosion. Yahya Jammeh tells us more of that in this report.
Hundreds of patients and staff are reported to be missing from Al-Aqsa Hospital in central Gaza, which is struggling to cope amid intense airstrikes across the enclave. The majority of medical staff, as well as around 600 patients, have been forced to leave the complex to unknown locations with no information of their whereabouts. The officials further note chaotic scenes as the remaining staff at the hospital continues to try to cope with an influx of injured people as heavy Israel bombardment from air, land and sea intensified across much of the Gaza Strip. Meanwhile, Saint Cisse, the emergency medical team coordinator of the World Health Organization, stresses that he justified the scenes at Al-Aqsa Hospital in the middle area of Gaza, right in the heart of the Gaza Strip.
Out for scalpel and chest tubes. Many people coming in from an explosion. There's one child who unfortunately passed away whose body is not identified. And it's, as you can see, a chaotic scene. Unfortunately, this area is close to an area that was evacuated yesterday. An evacuation order was issued. And they've lost a lot of their staff. This hospital is currently operating with about 30% of the staff that it had just a few days ago. They are seeing, in some cases, hundreds of casualties every day in a small emergency department. Yesterday they said they had one doctor working overnight in this emergency department with hundreds, in some cases, of casualties coming in on a daily basis.
The WHO official added that the new patients were arriving at the hospital every few minutes, stating that due to evacuation orders and the dangerous situation, there were only 5 doctors left to oversee hundreds of emergency cases and casualties.
Even though this hospital is under enormous pressure, the one request that the hospital director said is that the international community needs to make sure that this hospital and other hospitals like it stay protected, that they not get struck, that they not get evacuated, that they're able to continue functioning. That's the critical message for today. We're here to deliver some supplies, but also to make arrangements for an emergency medical team to provide support, hopefully in the next week or so, to add additional human resources to this hospital, which is, again, like so many hospitals in Gaza, on its knees.
The Ministry of Health in Gaza reported that 225 Palestinians were killed and 296 people injured due to the Israel attacks in January. The officials said that large numbers of wounded were being treated, but very few staff at the facility, and called for more protection for medical centers. Yahya Jammeh reporting for Eyeafrica News.